What's going on, everybody? It's Marco here at Marco's Tech Talk. I decided to make a Fortnite video of my HP Omen gaming laptop because I had some questions about how it runs Fortnite, and Fortnite being as popular as it is, I don't know why I didn't bother making a video of it back when I made the original video. I didn't include it. I wasn't playing it that much, but I didn't realize how many people were playing it and would be curious about how it runs, so I did make a video of it running Fortnite, and that's what this one is here. And just for fun, I threw in Battlefield 1 as well, just because I do play that a lot on there. And I figured, someone else might want to play that too, and they can see how it runs for themselves. I also did show how hot the laptop gets with core temp while running Battlefield 1, so you guys could see that there. It did peak at 93 degrees Celsius, which is kind of hot, but, it's a laptop. It's going to get hot anyway. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Here is the footage. Alright, so here we are actually in the game. I've moved the FPS counter down to the bottom right of the screen so you can actually see it, because before the map was kind of sort of interfering with it a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and actually lower this because it's a little bit loud. So just do a spicy drop, I guess, because I don't play this too much as it's not my favorite game. I prefer PUBG, but I figured I would show you guys a little bit of how this works on this particular laptop. I can play around with the settings a little bit too to see if it makes any kind of a notable difference in performance. I already went ahead and showed you guys the settings that I have it set to right now. I have no idea what's a good drop point, as I do not play this often. I don't know, we're just going to try to get something here, and this guy's going to beat me to it, and I'm going to die. And that's that. Wow, I'm stuck between this tree. Alright. There we go, now I got something. A lot of spice around here. Oh boy. Wow. Sweet. I need health bad. So good if there was health in here, but nope. What the heck? Oh. Alright, well, yeah, you guys can see there, I'm not very good at this game at all, but it does run very well. If you notice the frame rate, I haven't actually been paying attention, but I'm assuming that it was good because I didn't notice any hitching at all. So we'll go ahead and return to the lobby here, and then we'll change some settings, and we'll see how that actually affects the performance of the game some more. So let's go ahead and do that. So once again, these are the current settings we just played this at. I mean, textures are epic. Things are all, like, really all the stuff that really matters I have up high. If you just want to go ahead and set this to epic like this, we're probably going to notice a big dip in performance. But maybe not. Yeah, there we go, we did. So, oh no. I guess not, back to 60. Alright. Really made some performance improvements in the drivers since I last played this. I think I'm running the newest driver as of right now, at the day this video is made. I'll have to check it. I'll put it down in the description below to let you guys know what driver version this is running on right now. But yeah, so we just set everything to epic. So literally maxed out 1080p, and we're gonna see what that does to our performance. So right now we're getting only 48 FPS, and it is noticeably, disgustingly choppy at 45, 50 FPS. This is, I mean, it's playable, but not ideal, and it's probably gonna come to a point where I'm gonna get killed because of a micro stutter or something like that. So it's not really worth sacrificing all its performance. I mean, this laptop is the entry-level one, remember. So the fact that it's even running as good as it is at Epic is kind of impressive to me. So let's see when we get into the actual gameplay, we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so now we're actually in game again. This is once again on the epic settings. As you guys can see, we're already kind of sacrificing FPS a little bit. We're not getting a solid 60, and of course right when I say that, we're getting it. Alright, so we're just going to drop now. Alright, so look at this, guys. 45, 48 FPS. So now we're definitely losing playability. I would really say it doesn't look that much better. And I'm dead already. So, yeah, but you guys could see, I mean, we are losing frame rate there by doing that. So it's not really worth raising it, because it really doesn't look that much better, in all honesty, in my opinion anyway. Especially at 1080p. So yeah, that's going to be it for Fortnite. Alright, so this is going to be Battlefield 1 on this laptop. So before we go ahead and spawn, let's just look at the options real quick so you guys can see what we're dealing with as far as graphics go. We're dealing with 1080p with VSync on. And then we don't have DX12 enabled, and we have everything else set to auto, and it looks like it's kind of defaulting everything to medium for the most part here. So with that, let's go ahead and deploy. Not very good at this game either. But it looks phenomenal, and we're getting 60 FPS. So, oh boy. But yeah, so this computer is running this game very well in my opinion. Definitely one of the better looking games out right now, I feel. I mean, maybe something else has come out since, but I can't remember right now. But this right here definitely... Oh, I got friggin' shot by this guy. So much pressure. I don't want to move.
The enemy is in the lead.
Oh, okay, well. Again, that's kind of what we're dealing with here. Now the temps, the fans are really ramped up right now, so I have core temp open. We're going to go ahead and check that out. We've peaked at 93, 91. We're really running hot. Oh, sorry about that. The camera's not really looking too good. We'll zoom in for you there. So, don't know why it's so dark. I apologize. But anyway, 93 is our max we just hit. Running this game so far, it looks like, and that's pretty hot, really is. So I don't know, you can make it that what you will. I don't really think it's bad after all. This is running at stock clocks with its stock thermal solution, so I would imagine that, you know, it's not dangerous, because if it was, they probably would have engineered that out of the equation.
Our side is in the lead.
Yeah, so that's going to sum it up for Battlefield as well.